Part of the plan is to vaccinate the unvaccinated. This is a pandemic of the unvaccinated, not anything else right now. And the Labor Department is working on emergency rule to require all employers with 100 or more workers to ensure their workers are fully vaccinated and regularly tested. And it's going to take a little bit for them to put those requirements in place under the law. We're also going to require nearly all healthcare workers to get vaccinated. In addition to that, if you seek care at a health facility, it seems to me you should be certain the people who are treating you are vaccinated. And that's what we're doing, period. And in total, these vaccination requirements will cover 100 million workers, 2/3 of all workers, and it builds on previous requirements that we've installed so far. And the vaccine requirements work, and more companies are instituting them. Even at Fox News, they require it. And I'm not being facetious when I say that, but it's interesting that they've stepped forward and done that as well. And the group I'm meeting with here today is leading the way. We'll hear from the CEOs and presidents of Disney, Microsoft, Walgreens, Columbia Sportswear, Kaiser Permanente, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, CHOP, which I've spent a lot of time, and Molly Moon's Ice Cream. And we're joined by Josh Bolton, who is represents the Business Roundtable, which was a brainchild, I think, years and years and years ago out of Wilmington, Delaware, the DuPont company, and but represents over 200 major businesses who champion vaccine mandates to make sure we keep businesses open and workers safe. And also we have Bill Tate. Since instituting the requirement, the Louisiana State University went from a requirement that there be vaccinations. The vaccination rate at Louisiana State University went from 63 to 81% of the students vaccinated in weeks. And it's about beating this virus, and it's about saving lives. That's what this is all about.
I say, you see that, Israel? You see what these 2/3 are willingly going out here getting that vaccination, that Maxine Waters, this superhero serum that they think gonna save the day. You see what they going out here to get that for, man? This is what they want to live in, man. I say, this is the place that they want to uphold and live in, man. This is why they're going out here doing what they're doing, man. These 2/3, man, going along with the get along, man. To be subjected to live in an empire such as this, man. And what empire I'm talking about? What they're trying to establish, man, which is the New World Order, man. That's what this is all about, man. Got Sleazy E on the screen talking about it's about the pandemic. That's what it's about. Nah, it's about the New World Order. That's what it's all about, man. Point blank, period, man. And you got you simple ass simpletons, you 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out here promoting this shit, man. A damn shame, man. A damn shame. And yet, this very thing that you're promoting and trying to save your current livelihood is bringing straight up draconian laws and literally gonna bring all out hell upon you the longer you stay here, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. But this is how simple. I say, this is how simple you simple ass people are, man. And and I'm talking about the 2/3, man, and these heathens, man, because the 2/3 are heathens, man. That's the type of mind frame they got, man. They got the mind frame of a damn heathen, man. Then you got sleazy E. Joe Biden on the talking about where he spent a lot of time at, talking about the children's hospital. Of course, your ass spend a lot of time with the children at the children's hospital, man. You damn pedophile. You all about children, man. Your ass need to be locked up somewhere, man. Down there, you need to be taken out of the earth, man. Thus says Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, and you about to be taken away anyway, man. Thus says Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, man. This Isaiah chapter 28, verse 14. Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem. Hey, listen up, Esau. Listen up, you damn simple ass 2/3 that want to go with your daddy. The scornful men, the devil, the will of your father you shall do. Listen up, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. With the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. That's right. This is what you damn heathens, that's with the go along, get along. And when I say heathens, like I said, I ain't just talking about you other nations. I'm talking about you damn 2/3 ignorant ass sellouts of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American. You a heathen also, man, because that's the mind frame that you run with, man. All right. You think, because you going along with the get along, that you ain't gonna, you think the scourge is gonna pass over you. You think you gonna continue to have your American dream, your happy lifestyle, huh? You think that's what's gonna happen, huh? Hey, man, you sadly mistaken, my friend. I say you sadly mistaken. Let's continue on. And with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. That's right. That's what you're doing, man. You're making lies and falsehoods your refuge, man, that you think you're going to be able to hide up under, man. But guess what? You ain't going to be able to hide. Why? Because you got the men of the Lord out here on the scene, man. We going to uncover everything, man. And not just that. These heathens, you think they ain't watching our videos, man? They finna see the lies too, man. They gonna see the lies too, man. And they gonna come. Listen, man. You ain't finna escape these scourges. You damn sellouts. You finna have to. Hey, man, listen. You finna have to pay for every idle word you ever spoke. That's what's finna happen, man. These everyday Joe Blow American citizens, they finna be coming to look for y'all real soon, man. This is what's coming to this earth, man. You think you finna you think you finna keep your little happy home, your little happy American dream going? Listen, the Most High finna bring the nightmare, man. I done told you plenty of times, man. Hey, man, guess what, man? We're in the Day of Atonement, man. Yes, we is. Hey, guess what we doing, Esau? We putting up curses on your ass, man. Listen, man. We putting up curses on your ass. I told you after the day, man, shit finna get real physical and serious around here, man. And you so-called sellouts of our people, you ignorant ass, simple ass so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, you damn sheeple, you robots that's going along with the get along. Hey, man, shit about to get real physical around here, man. Those that shall save their lives shall lose their lives, man. You goddamn treasonous. Verse 16. Therefore, Thus saith the Lord God, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. That's right, man. And who is that precious stone? Yahweh, man. Yahweh, man. That's who we got our faith in. This is how we get the understanding of these scriptures to know what's going on. And that's why we don't make hasty moves, man. It say, he that believeth shall not make haste, man. We don't make no quick, hasty moves, man. We search out everything, man, before we make the move, man. All right? We take it to the Lord in prayer, man, before we make a move, man. We don't listen to the enemy, man. We call upon Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, before we make a move, man. We don't listen to the enemy. We don't listen to the devil. Lucifer, a.k.a. the so-called white man, a.k.a. the red boy of the Bible, man. Esau, Idum, ya Edom. That's what we don't do. We don't listen to them, man. Matter of fact, let's go to Revelations real fast, man. Revelation 14, man. Revelation 14, verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion. What is that lamb? That's Yahweh Shai, man. And with him 144,000. Who is that? That's the elect. Men. Having his father's name written in their foreheads, man. What I told you, man. We don't listen. Hey, listen. We don't listen to the enemy. We don't make no hasty moves. We go where I told you we go. We go to the Father first, man. We go to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai before we make our moves, man. That's who we trust in, man. We do, hey, listen, we do what the good book say do, man. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth, man. And it said as if it was a new song, because guess what? It ain't a new song. It's these scriptures, man. It's as if it was a new song, man. It's these scriptures, man. And only people that could sing this song are still elect in the 1/3, man. And that song is the 100% truth of these scriptures, man. And this is how we move, man. We make no hasty movements, man. No hasty movements. Verse 4, these are they which were not defiled with the woman. That's right, man. We ain't defiled with the woman, man. We ain't defiled with the whore, man. America. Babylon the Great. For they are virgins. That's right, man. We are virgins, man. We don't fuck with you. Hey, listen, man. This is what we telling you. We don't fuck with you, man. You get that? See, this is what the elect in the 1/3. We ain't with the go along, get along game, man. All right? We ain't with this American society, man. We separated, man, ourselves, man. We virgins out here, man. These are they which follow the Lamb whatsoever he go. That's right, man. We follow Yahweh Shai, man. Walk in his footsteps, man. We do what he say for us to do, man. According to the scriptures, man. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God and to the Lamb. That's right, man. That's who we belong to. That's how we make our moves, man. Through Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Trusting in the listen, man. Trusting in the Lord, man. With all our soul and with all our might. For this is the first and great commandment, man. Verse 5. And their mouth was found no guile. For they are without fault before the throne of God. That's right, man. We ain't gonna have no fault before us, man. No fault, man. See, you 2/3 out here making these hasty moves because you want to keep your lifestyle, thinking you're going to keep your lifestyle. But see, if you knew these scriptures, you would know what was ahead, man. But guess what? You 2/3, you ain't got time. I mean, that's what I see every time I'm on every weekend, week out that I'm on the highways and byways speaking. You ain't got time. You just want to walk by, drive by. But yet you got time to go take your silly ass up into one of these machinations, in one of these machination handout spots. You got time for that though, because you wanna keep your lifestyle, but you ain't got time to hear the truth, man. And for you being simple, you gonna get slayed, man. That's what's coming, man. This is the time we living in, man. Let's get Romans 11, man. It's all about the elect and the 1/3 on this go round, man. Cause 2/3, you got to go, man. This Romans 11, verse 4. But what saith the answer of God unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men. That's right, a complete number of men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. That's right, man. We ain't gonna bow the knee to the likeness of America, man. All right, to the likeness of this new world order, man. Even so, then at this present time, also there's a remnant according to the election of grace. That's right, man. The elect in the 1/3, man. According to the election of grace, that's who grace is for, man. That's who the truth is for, man. That's who have the faith, man. This is who Yahweh Shai is coming back to redeem, man, to give salvation. Point blank, period. Nobody else, man. Only the elect and the 1/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's going to come back and do the will of the Father to the best of your ability and keep the faith, man. And guess what? Today is the Day of Atonement, man. I say it's a celebration. Today is the Day of Atonement, man. I say, ain't we fasting? I say, yes, we are, man. I say, hey, listen, ain't we fasting and putting up curses, man, to take this place out? I say, after the day, shit gonna get real physical around here, man. I say, after the day, shit gonna get real physical around here, man. Yes, sir. I say, yes, indeed. Headed back to Isaiah 28 for these simple ass Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out here, man, that want to go along with the get along, man. That thinking because they done made a covenant with hell and death that they ain't gonna be seen, that they ain't gonna get touched, that they gonna continue in the American dream. Ooh, boy, you continuing in the falsehood and the lie. You gonna get seen, homeboy. Yes, sir. You ain't no hiding from this. No, not indeed. The Most High, hey, listen, man, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, gotta play. I say he gotta play. Hey, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, them some playmakers, man. Straight up and down, real playmakers, man. Verse 16, Isaiah 28, verse 16. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. That's right, man. And that's Yahweh Shai, man. Well, who's the believers? We already covered who the believers are, man. The elect in the 1/3, man. And they say we ain't gonna make haste. Why we ain't gonna make hasty decisions? Because we go to the Father through Yahweh Shai for our decisions, man. That's why, man. And we lean onto the scriptures to make our decision. That's why, man. We make not haste, man. Verse 17. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteous to the plummet. That's right, man. The Most High say, hey, he finna lay judgment to the line, like he build. Hey, look. If you know anything about building, man, you have to lay out your foundation first, man. Hey, the Most High, that's what he doing, man. He laying the line, man, with judgment and righteousness to a plummet. What is a plummet? That's a hammer, man. Hey, man, this is a building being built, man. I say this is a building being built, man. We that building, man. We that temple, man. And the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the water shall overflow the hiding places. That's right, man. Hey, listen, man. The Most High is using the temple, the lit in the 1/3, to sweep away the refuge of lies, man. And to uncover the hiding places, man. This is what we doing with this with the scriptures, man. And only the elected in the 1/3 could get this, man. This is what we doing, man. And guess what, Esau? And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. Hey, you hear that, you two-third? You hear that, you Edomite, and the rest of you heathens that go along with the get along? I say, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. That's right, man. You're going to get trodden down by this, man. I said, you're going to get trodden down by this. And guess how you're going to get trodden down by this? Because every time we make a video lifting up your skirt, guess who also watching? I say, Esau, guess who else is watching? Your own people. Yes, indeed. And guess what's going to happen, man? Let's go. Listen, let's go to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, man. The 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men. You see that? This is what's coming, Esau. I say, Esau, there's other Edomites watching our videos. Guess what? They see what you're doing, because we lifting up your skirt. We showing them. We showing them what you're doing, man. We showing them these prophecies, man. And guess what? These other Edomites also helping lift up your skirt, man. See, this is what's gonna happen, man. For there shall be sedition, man. Sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard the kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power. That's right, man. No longer are they gonna listen to you government officials, you politicians, you senators, your president, your governors, your mayors, your judges. No longer are they, hey, listen, man, it's about to be sedition among men. Chaos. That's what's coming, man. Straight up chaos, man. Head to back, man. Straight up chaos. And that's why you're going to be trodden down, man. Hey, listen. You listen, all you government officials that's passing all these draconian laws, guess what? I say you're gonna have sedition among men. They're gonna be knocking at your front door real soon. Hey, you 2/3 sellouts. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you sell out, then you done sold out your people because you try to keep your American dream going. Guess what? You're gonna have people knocking at your door. I said you're going to be trodden down. I said Yahweh-Shai said you're going to be trodden down. Verse 18, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then shall ye be trodden down. Yeah, your ass is going to get trodden down, man. All praise to Yahweh-Shai. Verse 19, for the time that it goeth forth, it shall take you. For morning by morning shall it pass over, by day and by night, and it shall be a vexation only to understand the report. That's right, man. It's gonna be a vexation to your people to consider this report, man. What report? This truth, these scriptures, man, these prophecies, man. Because we know you watch the videos. This shit is about to be a vexation to you elite, man. It's straight up vexation. Look, you was this close, man. I say you was this close to getting your new world order in play, man. But guess what? Verse 20, for the bed is shorter than a man can stretch himself on it, and the covering narrow than that he can wrap himself in it. That's right, man. You were so close, but you ain't gonna be able to do it. Just like a short bed can't give a man that's taller than it comfort. Just like a little blanket can't give a full-size man warmth. You ain't gonna get it. It ain't gonna be established. And all the people that made a covenant with you, that want to be with that want to go with the go along, get along, guess what? They gonna fall right along with you, man. They gonna fall right along with you, man. into the depths of hell, man. You about to receive hell, man. I say, you about to receive hell on earth. That's what's coming, man. All out chaos, man. Verse 21. For the Lord shall arise. Salakia, for the Lord shall rise up as in Mount Perazim. He shall be wroth as in the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act. That's right, man. And what are those acts? These prophecies, man. What is that strange work? These prophecies, man. He's about to bring straight up hell and chaos, man. And the only people that's gonna be protected, safe from all this evil, is the elect in the 1/3, man. It's the elect in the 1/3, man. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honors all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father and truth and sincerity, man. Made no covenant with the heathens, man. Shalom.